Hey guys, welcome to step 5. Um, this is already the assignment, so let me get back to slide 1. We're more and more going into the online business model. That's more profitable than franchising. I think we already talked about it a bit before, but we cannot say it enough. In this step, we'll take you a bit more into how to get deeper into your own business, how you can think about what you want to do, how do you want to do. It's also important to let you know a bit about Livepreneur. That's the program we're using. I think that it's time for that because we obviously were talking about online businesses before, offline businesses. Why would you? Why won't you? And an online business in this case is mostly for us the way to show you that everything is possible. The products behind Livepreneur we have is the social influencer style, the digital agency, and mastermind. These are the products we would love you to get to know. Obviously, they maybe make sense, maybe not. We have the social influencer product, we have the digital agency product, and a mastermind. These are all products which you can learn about. We have all the knowledge. I will explain you a little bit more about social influencer, for example, how to get your following in Instagram, how to grow your group on Facebook, how to start your blog, how to start your Shopify. Those Yes, sorry for the pauses. Somebody came in, so that happens when you're making videos. Social influencer, I already explained, it's the Instagram, how to grow your Facebook, etc. Digital agency is literally how to help out others with your own agency. You start an agency, for example, I want to do that. How to start your retreat. For example, you want to go start a yoga retreat. I already have a lot of knowledge about that because it's part of the things I'm doing as well, besides my web design and besides my online business. So I'm really learning still about it because obviously the Livepreneur is not that long. But my idea is to help people who want to start a retreat, and I'm having all the information. I'm starting for them a retreat, and they just have to get their people who want to join, and they just have to make sure that people will go to the retreat. Then the mastermind, it's all held by the Chris Records, so he's the one who's doing that. He's the one who's hosting it and tell you all the ins and outs on how he became a millionaire. Literally, all these products usually are $12,000, and now with the pre-launch, they're $2,000. Why? The why of doing this is big because a lot of people can find a lot of stuff on the internet. They can start it, they can do it, but in this case, you already have the platform, you already have the knowledge, you have all the videos. You don't have to look nothing on the internet. This is all done for you. Invested in my own development and began to work things out. Well, that's what I was already explaining. For me, it counts that I really wanted to work online. I wanted to be sure that I could really start something, but not on my own. We have the community, we have the videos, we have the training platform, we have the Facebook chat, we have the Facebook group. There's so much going on that sometimes maybe it's even too much. But the best thing is all the people are really on this and helping you, and in the same, they're in the same position. Started learning from mentors, and I discovered system I could 100% trust. Obviously, like I told before, Gina and I made mistakes as well online. Who can you trust? Who can you not trust? What's the scheme? What's not a scheme? It's online, so you don't actually meet people. Hey, but I got betrayed by someone who was literally live in my face. So just, for yourself when you trust people or not. And, well, me and Gina hopefully get your trust and know that we are really are willing to learn all the things behind this program. Every mistake we made was a lesson learned and allowed us or me to keep moving forward. Your offline profit puzzle consists of many pieces. One major piece is your own product. So if you choose Lifepreneur, you can obviously integrate it very, very great in your own products. So let's say you want to start a Shopify e-commerce, or let's say you want to start a digital agency. It's all nice stuff to think about. At the moment, products definitely is the foundation to fulfilling your full profit potential. With your online business, I mean, if you're not behind your product, it won't work. And it's great if you already have an idea to make sure you've done all the research, you know all the knowledge about your own product. Traffic is a major big piece. So how do you get your traffic? That's a big part of the social influencer. Those things are your front end. So those stuff is how you brand yourself. And the back end is Lifepreneur. That's the product you're using. So either it's a website, it's a blog, it's a Instagram, it's a Facebook, it's whatever you're using. You really have to make sure your puzzle fits all the pieces or has all the pieces. If you don't own your own product, the smart thing would be to leverage your company and product line that you're confident and trust. That's, for example, the digital agency. With who are you going to work? That's, for example, if you start an e-commerce, who are you going to promote? That's what you all will learn in the Lifepreneur package. Leverage a product funnel that produces for you. So that literally means what is working for you, where do you feel comfortable with, do you want to do Facebook Lives, do you want to write blogs, what works and what is not working. Choosing the definite products and funnels could literally be the difference between online success and failure. If you're not behind it, if you're not with it, it won't work. Let's now focus on internet marketing business. So we have obviously the retail and the physical products, and we have the opportunity products, which are the Lifepreneurs, the e-learning courses online you will find or whatever. This is what we are promoting now. Obviously, you can even promote cleaning stuff. How do you even call it? Materials. But if it's not in your heart, it won't work. What are users' end results? That's very important. So what you're selling, so like Lifepreneur, is this really gonna do with you what you want with your results? What are the pains, problems, wants, and needs in the whole offline or online business? That means usually like every business owner has problems and pains and stuff going on, but in the community is all great to solve that problem. Emotional purchase layered with a logical argument. So, well, it's better to buy something with your rational mind instead of with your emotional mind. So if you don't feel comfortable at all with this, then that's probably an emotion as well, but it means it's not for you. Opportunity information products, well, this is what we are doing at the moment. These are the products that you can find online, but they're not in the advertising business. They're not out there. It's not like everyone I'm talking about with is, yeah, Lifepreneur. They're like, no, only it's like mouth to mouth. Yes. So we're back with the opportunity information products. Those are the products we are using. All products to get yourself better and better in your knowledge and in your work online. So simply start a business, generate income, and discovered all the investment opportunities. Surely we already talked about it before as well. Not everyone just has a 2000. Anyways, I'm sorry, I got interrupted today many times. So I hope you see me. Start a business, generate income, discover many investment opportunities. I think that's very interesting because There are many ways to roam to get yourself some money. And obviously, when you weren't think about to do this, you wouldn't be here. I see that my screen is gone, guys. So, anyways, I'm back. Hey. Physical products are very expensive in price, yet the profit margin is tiny. Well, that depends obviously on what you're making. I mean, if you're making a car, that is a lot of those are a lot of costs to actually make the car, and then you have to sell it. But I didn't have that money to invest, so yeah, that's why I chose to do the online parts. You might think physical products will give higher products based on the size or based on the dollars on the sale. However, the opposite for us is true. Obviously, that's what I just explained. I mean, if you sell a car, if you sell a telephone, you have to create them. If you sell a t-shirt, I mean, you have to all make them. I do have to say, I know Gina is designing very cool stuff. If it's your passion, please do it. Yes, of course. And you can use this Lifepreneur for your business when you design something or when you make something. As long as it comes from your heart and it's your passion, I'm sure you're going to be successful. There is a change in formula when switching to opportunity-based products. Well, that means the online world works different. We don't have to make flyers. We don't have to get out on the street and promote ourselves. We all do those things online. And Lifepreneur is the thing that can help you with that. Much more simple to expand and boost profits with online products. Like I said, you don't have to get out there and expose yourself. It's all possible with a Facebook group, with a website, with a blog, and so much easier to work on it. Only thing you need is internet and your laptop. Easier than all these things, all the physical products. Nice though. I actually made an ebook as well, just because I really liked it. It's the same like I just talked about with the passion. I think it's very important when you follow your passion. And I'm really like, I just found out I love to share and I love to coach and I love to write it down. So that's what I did. If you need one, let me know. In the online world, we don't have any competition from Walmart or the other big stores, like all the physical stores. If you're not from the States like I am, I know what Walmart is, but it's a big shopping place where you can literally buy everything. You're essentially purchasing knowledge. So this is really called information marketing. So how it's actually just one sentence. How do you get yourself better in the world? You'll find that this information is normally proprietary. Sorry, that means it belongs to people. And that same is with Chris Record. He decided to share it with us, all his knowledge, how he became a millionaire. But he divided it in products, and obviously that's his business. We buy the products and we sell the products. And he was so kind to share it with us so we can make money as well. Solve a problem. So what's the ideal market? Competitive market versus the competitive market. Where are the people, and go there. So obviously this is not that competitive because we are not screaming ourselves out there. We just do this from mouth to mouth. I was reading an article on Facebook about people who are thinking that internet marketing, network marketing is not their style. They feel they think it's mysterious. I think it's a smart way of promoting yourself because you're not screaming all out there. And if you see a commercial of a shampoo, you're also going to buy it, even though you know it's not true. But because it's on television, everybody's using it like a big model or something, you're going to buy it as well. So I rather would have it from the inside crew to know that that it's a perfect product than instead of just screaming all there on billboards and everything. What do people desire? Not just need, but also want. So that's very interesting. In actually what people want and what do they need. So if you're here already for to be an online entrepreneur, then I'm sure that's your desire, and eventually it's not just need but also a want. So if you want to be here, you want to be here. There's more ease with opportunity products. You'll find the real money and lifestyle you want there. So that means, money is very, you can actually earn money everywhere. You can work in a supermarket, you can work as a hairdresser, you can work online. And money is not that hard, but it's the lifestyle you want. And I don't want to work 40 hours anymore. I don't want to be stuck behind my desk. I've said that already a few times, but it's the way of making me way more productive and doing stuff that I like. Of course, the criticism won't disappear. In my surroundings, I think not many people understand what I'm doing. I work online. Okay. Well, I'm sure in 5 years, they're like, whoa, you were already working online 5 years ago. I'm sure it will be working like that. They support me, but I don't talk much about it, to be honest. It's not that maybe I make it mysterious as well then, but I just don't feel the need to share it all with them, because if they can see it, if they, for example, if I'm telling them, oh, I'm a teacher, then they get it. Then they put me in a box. Oh, you're a teacher. But if I'm an online entrepreneur, it's too vague. So I rather wouldn't talk about it too much. If you try to please the masses, you will lose all the time, because that works for every product, right? Not everybody will understand what you're doing or what you're selling, but just move on when they want. Why would someone spend extra? Well, the marketer's dream is from everybody is an opportunity product with a little no production cost. So that means obviously it's easier to sell something which doesn't cost a lot, and that's actually counting for Lifepreneur. You don't have to invest, you don't have to invest time, or you have to invest money, obviously, because you're literally buying a very good existing product which you can sell also. So that makes it still more interesting. And it's interesting, you don't have to call factories, you don't have to call developers or whatever to make actually your dream come true. And the great thing that the internet all has provided us with this flawless vehicle to follow our dreams, and I'm actually very happy with that, because then that means I can work everywhere I want. I'm going to move to Portugal in 3 days, and our house doesn't have Wi-Fi yet, but luckily there are so many other products I can buy to get myself into internet. Awesome. What are people searching for on the internet? It's very important to make yourself keep on following the people. What are they doing? What are they following? What do they like? What is the hype? What is the trend? What is not? Keep on going with it. How does your back end look? Well, obviously we would like to show you the program eventually, how it all looks like, how you can start. Reach out to one of us. You have one more step ahead. We have some more. Sorry about it. We have some more to show you what we wrote down. We have obviously our community to show, but also some more information we wrote down. So there's more to tell you about Lifepreneur. I'm sure you would like to know much more if you're interested and motivated enough to know what the Lifepreneur all can do for you. Examples, well, there's only one example. Lifepreneur costs at this moment until June 2018 $2,000, and your revenue will be $1,000 when you sell it. So after 2 sales, you already have your investment back, and just keep on going. Obviously, we've seen this before. You need the right product. You need the traffic. We're all going to teach you how you get that. We're going to teach you about the funnels. We're going to put you in the right segment. So how do you brand yourself? How to filter the people. So not just accept everybody who's around you and don't put all your energy in them. How to follow up with them. And the other way around. It's a circle of life. Facts. Well, the more generous the commission rate your product gives you, you make higher profits per sale. Well, this obviously is $2,000. For many people, it's a lot of money. I completely understand. But um, if you have 2 sales, you're already out there. So I'm sure everybody can do that. Just believe in yourself. Positioning within your primary product makes a massive difference. So make sure you position yourself right. Who are you? What is your who? Why? Why are you doing this? And how do you want to do it? And what are you going to do? It's even maybe nicer to do that in videos. Make a 1 minute video of why you're doing this. Make a 1 minute video of what you're doing. Make a 1 minute video of how you're doing it. If you're not positioned, you're missing out massively. So make sure you get to know yourself. You have direct access to much more expensive products that will be sold through our systems. So you have, like I said already a few times, all the access, which makes you very, very valuable for you, makes it very valuable for you. You will learn so much that it maybe could be overload, but just keep on asking us. No worries about that. Every time you make a sale, how much commission will you make? What position do you need to be in? Well, I think we already talked about that massively. Work out your own profit potential. So what would you like to earn? Write yourself a check. Make sure that you know what you want. The survival of your business really relies on the commissions on the front end. So that's what I was talking about earlier. It sounds very computer language though. It's about your Facebook, your Instagram, your website, your blog. So how do you promote yourself? How do you get out there? How do you brand yourself? Cannot say it enough. If you don't believe in it, if it doesn't come out of your heart, people won't buy your product and they won't follow you. They don't have interest in you. Yeah, almost done, guys. Going fast a little bit through all these slides. So if it's too fast, please let me know. Then we're always there to help you out. Position yourself with the best products. Here it says we wrote down top tier. It is actually not a tier product because it's only one-on-one. You sell it, and so somebody else will make $1,000, or you make $1,000. They will sell it, and they will earn $1,000. So you don't earn from each other. That's why you're all aligned, and that feels very, very nice. Assignment for step 5. Oh yeah, it's a business plan. I would love to ask yourself to write a business plan, just small, like how do you want to promote? How do you want to put out yourself out there? How do you want to promote the product? How do you want to promote yourself? I think it's a great step to get into the business. Almost done for step 6. That's again with Gina. So this would be my last video tutorial. I would love to see you all out there, and I hope we have contact soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.